Hello everybody, it's Donna here. Welcome to Creative by Nature. Today I will be transforming this Dollar Tree love sign for you all. Here is the list of supplies. I will also have this listed down below in the description box. So first thing I do is spray paint the love sign with an off-white spray paint. I didn't get the edges very well. For some reason the spray paint didn't stick. So I'm going in with some craft paint that I have that's the same color and just painting it on the edges. I take a rag and remove any drips and overhang that I have on the from the paint that's on the front side of the love sign. It just prevents any drip marks from occurring. So I just continue to go around with my craft paint. I make sure to get the underside as well, because that part will be showing. And once you're done with the craft paint, you let it dry well. Okay, so this is a canvas that I had on hand. I spray painted it off-white, and this is a flattened piece of birch bark that I have. If you don't have any birch bark, then feel free to use any pattern paper that you might have on hand that's maybe a wood style. I remove the debris, and then I add some Aleene's tacky glue and some hot glue to my canvas to help with long-term adhesion and immediate adhesion of the bark to the canvas. I'll start in the middle and then I work my way to the edge. I apply a lot of pressure throughout just to make sure I've got a good bond between my canvas and my bark. So here you can see I am going in with some more glue. I find that with this project you can never have enough glue. There you can see that my spray paint had lifted a little bit, so I'm just going back in with my glue gun and adding more hot glue in all little spots where I think it might lift. It's not a big deal, just continue to add. The tacky glue will really help create a nice permanent bond. I'm just removing the edge of that bark there. You don't have to, you can leave it really nice and rustic. I just wanted the nice clean edge in case I wanted to put it up on a shelf. Okay, I'm applying some weight to this and leaving it overnight so the tacky glue can really get a good bond between the bark and the canvas. Okay, so my canvas is all prepped. There's still some spots where it lifted, so I continue to add a little bit of hot glue in areas, but I decided to also add some jute twine. I glued one edge down, and then I go around and wrap the canvas with the jute twine. This will help hold it in place as well as give more texture and interest to the piece. Once I come to the end and I have the desired look I wanted, I then add more glue to the back and attach the end, and I just make sure I go in and add just a little more hot glue just to make sure I really have a really good firm hold to the jute twine since it's holding the bark in place to the canvas. I also remove the picture hanger hook on the back side there. There you have it. Now I take my pre-painted love sign and I'm adding some light gray ink from an ink pad that I picked up at Michael's. It just helps to give it a bit more of an aged look. It worked really well. It's very subtle. You can use any color that you like, but I liked how it just kind of broke up the color a bit on the love sign. I'm just adding it to the edges where I can and smearing it around a little bit with my finger. And it looks really nice and sharp on the bark. I'm going to remove the picture hanger hooks on the back side of the love sign And now I'm going to add tacky glue and some hot glue to adhere it to the bark. I'm going to flip it over, add more pressure. You can put books on top again for the night so you've got a good firm bond. After it dries, I do go back in and add a little bit more hot glue in areas. I just want to make sure that the love sign is going to stay in place. And that is it. That's our love sign. It's very rustic, very farmhouse. And I want to thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. Please click the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. And I hope to see you all again. Thanks. Have a great day.